Across the world, there is a growing realization that the existing political class is incapable of solving our many problems. People see them as more interested in keeping the status quo, including having a vested interest in keeping the old problems alive. The world is frustrated with business as usual and wants new solutions, fresh ideas. But it is almost as if these politicians won't let it happen. Americans elected Trump because they wanted change, and his choices for top administration posts is a clear message that he is ready to disrupt. Big time. India needs a disruptor in chief too. Not that Modi ji is not doing a good job, but he is not doing a great job. And he has been too timid to disrupt things. He is dependent on the old political structures and can hardly break them because he is a chip of the old bloc. We saw how timid he was despite the brute majority Indians gave him in 2019. Things need to change. And we need not only prime ministers who are disruptors, but we also need ministers who can disrupt. And that can happen only when those people do not come from existing power elites. That includes not just politicians, but also bureaucrats, journalists, and academics. Most of Joe Biden's problems were created by such elites who cannot think out of the box and are dismissive of people's genuine concerns. For them, everything is okay as long as the data points show improvement, whatever the real world impact people are feeling. And a complicit media helps amplify that narrative, even trying to paint the people who complain as guilty. Modi ji's government faces the same problems. Look at how the finance ministry is breaking people's back with taxes. Look at how people are getting alienated over corruption, power abuse by bureaucrats, and unfriendly government officers. For long, our political class found it convenient to continue the colonial British approach of treating ordinary Indians as second class citizens. Modi's governments have been largely unsuccessful in repudiating that colonial governance philosophy. But it has to change now. The new generation of Indians, empowered by technology and social media, is not going to live with the status quo or the ever simmering problems. Take the Islamist anti national networks across the country. Why are we not able to dismantle them for good, even after all these years? Why do we still let people spew hate about each other's belief systems or openly mock them? Isn't it better to prevent these than use the iron hand when they cause violence? It is clear no political party in the country will be able to fix these problems because they are part of the problem. That's why India is awaiting a disruptor in chief. Someone like Trump, who will come from outside the traditional power elites and structures.